Good morning. Welcome back to another beautiful day. Jumping into builders again. And we're on day 2 of Tantegel. We didn't get terribly far yesterday, but we did get in there and got some of this started, so that's nice. Alright. Let's see what we're doing.
Thou art the builder, art thou not? The one who is blessed with the power to create. When the Dragon Lord took power and stole the light from the sky, I thought that all hope was lost. And so I recited a charm and turned myself to stone. I know not how many years would have passed since that moment, but 'twould seem the Dragon Lord's reign of darkness still continueth still.
That's correct, Princess.
And yet, now thou art returned. Now thou art with us, hope is returned. For thou art the builder, the one blessed by benevolent Rubis herself to make Alethgard arise again. Jin, wheresoever thou journeyest, I shall follow, for the path that thou treadst will lead us back to the light.
Sick. Wait a second, I'm gonna heal this guy too, because there's somebody out this way, I believe. Oh, you know what? We should have built some armor. But it's cool. Not you, sucker. They should definitely be within my striking range, come within their striking range. Sweet. Nice. Oh, I have planned this. Look at that. I just forgot to equip them. How dashing. Such a fella.
Ah, but goddess, verily the statue hath come to life. This miracle is as a shining beacon of hope. In this darkened domain, all that remaineth is to journey forth to the ruins of Tantegel Castle and bring about its rebirth in the same wise age. If we can stay alive that long, Jin, I sense a great evil. Approaching.
Oh man, I gotta defend my town now? Rude. Great Evil couldn't strike in like 20 minutes.
Jin, I am sore of fear. A great evil is approaching. 'Twould seem the hated Dragon Lord, or one of his unholy servants, hath taken heed of the princess's revival. The princess is a budding beacon of hope in these benighted lands. We must protect her at all costs. Would not do to face this battle unprepared. Tell me, Jin, art thou hungered? But allow me to share half of the mists I have collected with thee. Jin, come on, come with thy lips.
Jin's hunger meter is completely filled.
How farest thou now? Doth thy body brim with vim and vigor?
Yes.
I beg thee, Jin, let's not let these marauding monsters snuff out Tantegel's only hope. If ere this land is to see the light again, we must make our way to Tantegel Castle and ensure its revival.
Yes, you're right.
Victory.
Oh, wow.
The light, mine eyes. Take thy light away. It is not needed here. This half of the world is mine. All mine.
Okay. Back in the chest. Dang. It's a little rough.
A fine display, Jin. I never supposed thou wert capable of such fine deeds of arms. But why lookest so solemn? Such gravitas does not suit this happy occasion, nor thy face for that matter. What? Thou didst hear a fearful voice from afar. There was nothing of the sort, I assure thee. Mayhap your mind is merely overstrained from the battle. After all, thou art the builder, not a warrior. Forgive me for asking so much of thee, and yet it seems thou hast been granted suitable reward for thine endeavors. That is a teleportal, is it not?
On the morrow I would bid you journey through that teleportal and seek the ruins of Tantegel Castle. But as for today, thy work is done. My shack is but a meager place, riddled with holes, but if you can repair them, it is yours to rest in.
1,000 thanks, Jim. Thou hast delivered me from the monsters. Pardon? Thou didst hear a strange voice drifting upon the wind. I cannot claim to have heard the same. If I had heard such a terrifying thing, I am certain I would remember it. Mayhap the day's exertion have frayed thy nerves somewhat. Why not rest for the moment? I am sure thou wilt feel better in the morning. Come the morrow.
Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? Then let it be so. Yea, and to signify the peace between us, wilt thou offer thy weapon unto me? Is your door open? I do too. Ah, the great blade. Hadst thou but trusted thine arm, such a weapon might well have brought thee victory. It matters not. Thou shalt receive thy reward. This world shall be cleft in twain, and its blackest pit and darkest recesses rendered unto thee. May the darkness engulf thee for all eternity.
Jin, my child, why do you stir in your sleep? Do you dream of the past once again? These painful memories are not your own, but those of a long-forgotten warrior. They were not meant for your eyes. Do not let these visions distract you from from your duty. You need only fulfill the role entrusted to you. That will be enough. Jin, do you remember what I told you when you first awoke from your slumber? You are not a hero. It is not for you to defeat the Dragon Lord. Good morrow to thee, Jin. By thy moans and groans I gather thy dreams were troubled. Ne'er before have I heard such pitiful cries. Surely thou cannot feel rested after such a restless night. Come to me, Jin, a little closer. Jin's HP are completely restored. I know not how to soothe thy tormented soul, but thy body is another matter. If ere thou requirest mine assistance, I stand ready. In the meantime, wilt thou be travelling through the teleportal thou didst win in the previous battle? If fortune smileth upon thee, it may lead to my former home. Tantegel Castle now lieth in ruin, but mayhap thou mightst find some clue as to how its revival can be achieved. If ere the light is to return to this place, the banner of hope must be recovered. 'Tis thy rallying flag of our people, the proof that we humans once took on against Dragonlord's army, and can do so again. If thou shouldst plant it in the heart of the castle ruins, the goddess would surely grant the place her heavenly protection. I shall remain here and pray that benevolent Rubus ensures thy safekeeping. Good morrow, Jin. I see from thy spirited stretching thou didst sleep well. The way thou didst toss and turn in the night, I fear thy sleep was but fitful. Oh, glad am I to see those fears were misplaced. Jin, my boy, I am a seer. I know what thou art, and where thy future lieth. Her limitless wisdom almighty Rubus has granted a sacred duty unto thee, and here in this unhallowed land of Tantegel is where thy role as a builder will be fulfilled. Jin, thine adventure is nearly at an end. Thou must needs persevere only a little longer. Speaking of which, 'tis time that thou didst put that blue teleporter to the test. I bid thee search out the ruins of Tantegel Castle, whence the king of all of Alefgard once reigned, before the light to the accursed place, and see its reconstruction. The holy water that thou didst create will be of much use to thee in this. Scatter it about thyself to breathe life back into the ashen landscape. No doubt the fruits of purification, prophetess, will provide thee much-needed materials for thy building efforts. And shouldst thou ever want for succor, return to me. The princess and I will remain here and await word of your success. Failed it.
Why you did all of it?
I haven't used all of it yet. I'm using some of it to make the land better. Bad guy made the land unhealthy. Doesn't it look a little bit prettier now?
It does have broken.
Yeah.
Got to be fixed.
Yeah.
What bad guy was it?
The Dragon Lord.
That saved a.
Yeah.
So that's why that's fixing it.
Bingo.
And the Dragon Lord is not gonna come. Oh.
I hope not.
Okay.
Sounded like it.
Looks like cops are. Everything is normal.
Yep.
They don't like grass.
Not here.
Is that work?
Yep.
Here's that portal. Woo! Daddy's busy and that guy is blue.
Yep.
Dada,
What?
gotta fix all the other stuff.
Not yet. Tantegel Moor, the Heart of Darkness. desert. Oh no, there's just dragons over there.
The dragon
Lord. Jin, my child, at long last you have arrived at your destination. The darkness that shrouds this land keeps me from bestowing my blessing upon it. But thanks to the princess's prayers, I can see you clearly once more. You stand in the very heart of Tantegel, the place you were ever destined to make your final stand. In this land was once home to the capital city of Alfgard. It was a joyous place filled with laughter and merriment. But because of a single warrior's betrayal, it fell to the Dragon Lord's curse, was reduced to this wasteland of death and destruction. Go, my child, head forth into the waste and seek out the ruins of Tantegel Castle. Recover the missing banner of hope and bring the light back to Tantegel. And as you go, know that I do watch over you always. Repair Tantegel Castle. Oh, finally. Doing okay? Okay. Sure.
Those dead bodies were safe. Who killed them?
Beats me.
Dragon Lord is mean. All day long.
Yeah. It's a little jerk.
It killed everyone but not the bad ones.
Yeah.
Those ladies.
The book is titled A Passage to Tantegel, Volume 6. At long last I have arrived in Tantegel Castle. Oft did I dream of this moment during my grueling journey from Cantlin, and yet my dream is becoming a nightmare. The rumors were true. There is naught left in this place but darkness and death. Of the bright and bustling city of Tantegel, once the jewel of all Alfgard, nary a trace remaineth. However, there is one man who dwelleth here still, he on whose shoulders the hope of the people of Alfgard all rested, the hero whose fateful shrug ushered this land to its doom. But what use have I for this information? I have not the strength to continue mine adventure any longer. I have reached my destination, and here my journey must needs end. If thou who reads these pages didst follow my journey from Cantlin, I say this to thee. If thou didst take some comfort or understanding from my words, then mine arduous journey was not in vain. For that thou hast my thanks. Finally, I would offer thee a word of advice. If e'er the darkness is to return to this land, if e'er the light is to return to this land of darkness, the banner of hope that was stolen by the monsters must be recovered. The fiends have it locked away in their newly built fortress to the south of these ruins. Their numbers are formidable, and their defense is strong. To have any hope of success, thou must needs be prepared for a battle like never before. O brave adventurer, thou who dost follow in my footsteps, restore Tantegel to the light, and let Alefgard rise again. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. Oh, so nice. Sick. Orange, blue boards. Excuse me.
Where you going?
Just gonna travel around. Cold Galen over to the north.
Other stickies.
Healing supplies.
Why do you know the wood?
Because the castle doesn't really need plants in it. Or big old rocks. And I need healing supplies and stuff. It's helpful if I clear out a lot of this stuff.
What the fuck do you need? What a rock.
Because when I healed the land, all of the icky blocks turned into grass and stuff.
But there's supposed to be
Okay.
Have one more day. And then I'm off.
Good job.
That's four. And then five. There's the rock. Not yet.
Quite.
Wanna get there? Is that bad?
I do. It will heal me. Not that I need it. But it'll also make it morning.
Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning, Rosa.
That was the view at the gate.
Oh.
I think it's 01, 01.
Where?
There. There.
It's just showing you how much I'm holding versus how much I can make.
I even know that part. That Are you gonna build some more squares?
In a little bit.
Right there.
Thanks.
I have the whole thing on each square.
What?
I have the whole thing
Panic Motion's house?
Is that hard work, Dennis?
It is.
That's a big tunnel.
Yep.
You wanna fix it?
Yep. I love mushrooms. We have perished. Jim, this is not your time to depart this world. That which you have lost can yet be recovered from whence you fell. Come, my child, arise once more.
That monster with me.
Yeah, man. Did not love that.
Wanna go back to that tunnel?
Yeah.
Try to kill them again?
Gotta fight him for sure.
Yep. Or he'll fight you and all your stuff will fly off.
Yeah. Fucking jerk.
Yep.
Alright, so, damn it.
Ah, he bites you again.
Yep. That's okay. We'll fight him one more time.
Yep. Then got fighting.
Alright.
Good job, from that crazy monster.
It's called a mimic.
That mimic killed Daddy. And then he brought his stuff out again.
Yep.
This time he did that. Oh, don't forget those. Excuse me.
Baloney.
You're supposed to be funny. That monster is not.
Man, this was a jerk.
Yep. Do I get all your stuff back?
No, I just want to leave it in that cave.
Why?
Why wouldn't I want to get my stuff back, Rose?
So you can live.
That's why I would want to get it back. Of course I'm going to get it back.
One, two, three. Go, my monster.
Absolutely ridiculous. Gold one can't even use. Delicious.
Why can you not use gold?
This doesn't do anything for us. Okay, now we're gonna head back to our castle so we can save. We've got stuff to do this morning.
Yep. Then we got a lot of stuff to do.
We just have a okay amount of stuff to do. You've got to get ready for school, and I'm gonna go make breakfast.
I just play with me.
What?
Are you playing with me?
Why would I be playing with you right now? It's time to get ready for school.
Okay, I'm going on the...
Alright, folks. It's fun hanging out. Have a good morning, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.